coriander. You heard it once and never put it in the bowl. You made the soup and said nothing about it. That kind of quiet care is hard to hold. I used to think that love was in the grand things, the trips, the gifts, the gestures made out loud. But you just move around me like you mean it, without needing to be noticed for it, proud. Everything I didn't know I needed, turns out it has your name and your face. Not the fireworks or the long declarations, just someone who knows me and stays in the space. Everything, everything, small and certain, warm and unannounced. That's you, that's always been more than enough. You laugh before you finish your own punchline. Every time you can't hold the ending back, the joke lands harder for you're laughing at it. I never tell you that, but that's a fact. I catch myself watching you from the kitchen, the way you read with one foot on the chair, and think, how did I not know to look for this before you made me see it standing there? Everything I didn't know I needed, turns out it has your name and your face. Not the fireworks or the long declarations, just someone who knows me and stays in the space. Everything, everything, small and certain, warm and unannounced. That's you, that's always been more than enough. I used to think love had to feel like lightning, sharp and loud and impossible to miss. But what I have with you is something steadier, solid ground, and it looks just like this. Everything I didn't know, that's you, more than enough. You've got the paper, I've got the coffee. The window's open, it's barely 9. You read out something that caught your attention. I say that's interesting, and I mean it fine. We're not fixing anything this morning. Nothing's broken, nothing needs a word. Just two people on the same sofa where we've been sitting, comfortable, unstirred. And this is the life I chose, and I choose it again on any day. This quiet, this window, this Sunday. This is what I mean when I say, okay. Sunday paper, second cup, not a single thing to fix or rush. The news can wait another hour. There's nowhere I need to be but here with you. Sunday paper, still and good. This is not nothing, this is everything. The life I wanted is a Sunday morning reading next to you. You fold the pages the wrong way, always. it's not the right way, I'll be clear. But I stopped saying anything about it because the wrong fold in you. I'll take it here. You'll fold the paper wrong next Sunday. I'll be on this sofa, same cup, same spot, smiling at the crease you always make. This ordinary life, I want this a lot. And this is the life I chose, and I choose it again on any day. This quiet, this window, this Sunday. This is what I mean when I say stay. Sunday paper, second cup, not a single thing to fix or rush. The news can wait another hour. There's nowhere I need to be but here with you. Sunday paper, still and good. This is not nothing, this is everything. The life I wanted is a Sunday morning reading next to you. People talk about love like it's fireworks, but I pick this over fireworks every time. A wrong folded paper and a cold cup of coffee, and you right beside me. That's mine. Sunday paper right beside you. This is everything. You don't ask it like a question that needs fixing. You ask and then you wait, you let it land. You tilt your head a little to the right and hold the space until I understand. I always say I'm fine, it's the first thing. The word comes out before the truth can follow, but you already know the difference, so you just sit and let the silence hollow. The way you ask if I'm okay is not a question, it's a door. You hold it open long enough for me to walk through, nothing more. The way you ask if I'm okay has never once felt like a test. I say more than I plan to every time, because you make it safe enough. Be honest, I don't know when I got so good at closing everything behind a fine, behind a shore. But you have this way of staying in the quiet that pulls the real thing up from the floor. I told you something last October, something I'd kept behind my teeth for years. You didn't make a scene, you didn't fix it. You said, I'm glad you told me, and stayed near. The way you ask if I'm okay is not a question, it's a door. You hold it open long enough for me to walk through nothing more. The way you ask if I'm okay has never once felt like a test. I say more than I plan to every time, because you make it safe enough to be honest. Most people ask and keep on moving. The question's just a thing they say in passing, but you stay in the room and mean it, and that is the rarest, most sustaining. The way you ask if I'm okay, safe enough to be honest. People talk about love like it arrives once, like something that just lands and holds its shape. But every morning when I open my eyes beside you, I make the choice again and choose to stay. Not because I have to, not from habit, not because I've run out of other roads. I've looked at my life from every angle I know, and every time it comes back here to you, to home, still choosing you before the coffee's ready. Still choosing you when you're not at your best. Still choosing you at the end of a long Thursday, when we're both too flat to say much. Still yes. Not because love never asks anything of me, not because we never pull choosing you, because when I'm honest, you're who I want beside me every day. You left your shoes out in the hall this morning, same spot as always. I stepped around them both and made your coffee the way you like it. Strong, no comment, no eye roll. That's not what love shows. It's not a small thing, wearing fancy clothing. That's what choosing looks like on a Tuesday. Moving around the shoes, remembering the coffee. That's a love that's been here long enough to stay. Still choosing you before the coffee's ready. Still choosing you when you're not at your best. Still choosing you at the end of a long Thursday, when we're both too flat to say much. Still yes. Not because love never asks anything of me, not because we never pull the wrong way. I'm still choosing you, because when I'm honest, you're who I want beside me every day. every day. It was a Tuesday, nothing was happening. I was at the stove, you were on the chair. And I just stopped mid-stir and thought, 11 years. How did all of that just pass through the air? 11 years of you across the breakfast table. 11 years of knowing which mood is which. Not everything was smooth, I won't pretend it, but I would take all 11 back, every stitch. And when I think about the years still coming, when I think about who I want them with, there is only one answer I keep landing on, and it is you, the same as it always is. 11 years and I still like you, not just love you, that is a different thing. 11 years and you still make me laugh at breakfast at something small that doesn't mean anything. 11 years and we are still building, still surprised by what we've managed to become. 11 years, and if you asked me honestly, I'd say I got the better end of this by some. We argued about money twice, both times it mattered, both times we got through it slowly side by side. We've packed 3 different flats into boxes and lost someone we loved, and we survived. That's not nothing. That is 11 years of showing up when showing up was hard, of being someone's person when it counted, of knowing all the distances and closing every yard. And when I think about the years still coming, when I think about who I want to grow old with, there's only one answer I keep landing on, and it is you, as sure as it always is. 11 years and I still like you, not just love you, that is a different thing. 11 years and you still make me laugh at breakfast at something small that doesn't mean anything. 11 years and we are still building, still finding out what we are capable of. 11 years, and if you asked me honestly, I'd say I got the richer, better, truer love. I don't need a speech, you know all of this. I just wanted to say it where you could hear it. 11 years with you has been the best 11 years, and I mean that completely. 11 years, I'd do everyone again, the best 11 years. You bring me a glass of water before bed. You've done that since the 3rd month I counted. You don't ask, you don't announce it, you just do it. The kind of care that doesn't need to be mounted. I noticed it 8 months in and said nothing. I was afraid to name it and watch it change. So So I just started watching for the other small things, the ones that love leaves lying in plain range. These are the things that stay, not the restaurants or the big occasions. These are the things that stay. You say and drive safe every time I leave. You're finding me when I've gone quiet in a room, just sitting near without a single word. These small, unannounced, reliable things are the ones that build the years. These are the things that stay. You remember what I ordered in a restaurant 3 Decembers back? I'd long forgot it. You'll say, wasn't that the place you had the pasta with the lemon zest? Yes, that's exactly what it. I don't know how you hold these small coordinates, but I know you do, and it moves something in me that someone pays that close a kind of attention to the ordinary shape of being near me. These are the things that stay, not the restaurants or the big occasions. These are the things that stay. You're saying drive safe every time I leave. You're finding me when I've gone quiet in a room, just sitting near without a single word. These small, unannounced, reliable things are the ones that build the years. These are the things that stay. When I think about what love looks like after all the years have settled and quieted, it's a glass of water on the bedside table every night, without being guided. That's it. That's the whole of it. These are the things that stay. Drive safe every night. A glass of water. You're reading, I'm thinking. Neither of us has said much for an hour. I looked over once to check if you were fine. You were. So I went back to what I was working out. The television is off, the phone is face down. The kettle from before is gone completely cold, and this room feels like the easiest place. Either of us is sad and easy and old. We don't have to fill the silence. Not every quiet needs a word to hold it up. We don't have to fill the silence. We've been here long enough to know the difference between a room that's empty and a room that's full. And this one is full. We don't have to fill the silence. to think that quiet meant something had shifted, that space between two people was a warning sign. But you taught me a room can be completely still and completely full of someone at the same time. I don't need to talk to know that you are here. I don't need a sound to feel that I'm not alone. We can be two people in the same good silence, and that silence can be the closest thing to home. We don't have to fill the silence. Not every quiet needs a word to hold it up. We don't have to fill the silence. We've been here long enough to know the difference between a room that's empty and a room that's full. And this one is full. We don't have to fill the silence. This is what I didn't understand about love before I had this kind of quiet with you. That silence isn't the absence of something. It's the presence of enough. We don't have to fill the silence. Two sugars in a little milk, that's you. Milk goes in after, not before the bag. I've watched you make it wrong for 2 full years, and every time I bite my tongue and grab my own cup from the counter on the right. The way I like it strong, no sugar, just the heat. You make yours wrong, I make mine right, and somehow both of us are satisfied, complete. You pay attention to the small things. You remember every preference that I have, and something in those small attentions is the whole map of us. Every inch of that. How you take your tea, how I've learned to make it right by now. Finally, how you take your tea is the kind of thing that only I would know. 2 sugars, milk after steeped until it's strong. That one small specific thing. All the ways I've learned to love you show up in the little things. How you take your tea. You leave the tea bag in too long, I've noticed. A full 4 minutes past the point it's done. I used to pull it out when you weren't watching. Now I let it steep the way you want, the strong one, because that's how you like it. I remember, and remembering is love that doesn't make a sound. It's the quiet kind of paying close attention. It's how a person comes to know another person, round by round. You pay attention to the small things. You never once forgot the way I take it, and something in those small attentions is the whole map of us. And I will take it. How you take your tea, how I've learned to make it right by now. Finally, how you take your tea is the kind of thing that only I would know. 2 sugars, milk after steeped until it's strong. That one small specific thing. All the ways I've learned to love you show up in the little things. How you take your tea. There's a whole language in these small preferences. says,
in the things we learn without being asked.
Most people never learn this language.
We made our whole life out of it, and it lasts. How you take your tea,
Only I would know.
the little things.
When you're not well, you always say you're sorry. Like being sick is something you should fix. I bring the tea and you apologize for needing it, and I tell you to stop. Those two don't mix. I sit on the edge of the bed and don't say much, because you're not looking for a solution now. Just someone to be present in the room with you. That's something I know how to do somehow.
When you're not well,
I am not going anywhere,
nothing to fix.
I just want to be here near. When you're not well,
I won't try to talk you out of it.
I'll bring the tea and sit close,
Steady, clear.
This is not a burden.
I want you to know that
Taking care of you is easy for me to do.
when you're not well,
Is when I feel most certain.
this is exactly where I am supposed to be with you. When you're not well, you keep on moving always, working through it until the body says no more. I watch you from the doorway of the kitchen, moving slowly and pretending it's not sore.
I say sit down,
And it's not a question.
I make the soup the way your mother showed me, slow.
You gave me that recipe the winter that we just moved in.
I think some part of you
Already knew I'd need to know. When you're not well, I am not going anywhere, nothing to fix. I just want to be here near.
when you're not well.
I won't try to talk you out of it.
I'll bring the soup and sit close.
Steady, clear.
This is
Not a burden. I want you to know that
taking care of you
is easy for me to do. When you're not well,
is when I feel most certain.
this is exactly where I am supposed to be with you.
Some people show love on the good days.
Anyone can love when everything is running clear.
We show it in the unglamorous ordinary.
The soup, the tea, the sitting on the edge of the bed.
Right here,
That is the real thing.
that is the whole of it.
When you're not well,
I'm not going anywhere.
right here.
do things quickly, you take your time with them. I make decisions fast, you turn them round. We've had the same argument more than twice about which way is better, which one's sound.
But when it comes to the things that shape the years,
the big quiet things,
where do we want to live?
what do we owe the people that we love?
How much of yourself do you keep, and how much give?
We land in the same place every time.
Same direction,
That's the only thing that counts.
same direction,
Even when we take different routes to it.
we don't have to be the same kind of person. We don't have to always see things the same way.
As long as we're pointing at the same horizon,
Same direction,
that's enough.
that's okay. You're better at the hard conversations, the ones where someone has to hold the line. I'm better at the ones that need more patience, the ones where getting it right just takes more time.
And neither of us is going anywhere.
That's the part
It doesn't need a conversation to
confirm.
two people who are genuinely not
The same,
who keep choosing the same life
and learn.
to need what the other one is
Better at. Same direction,
That's the only thing that counts.
same direction,
Even when we take different routes to it.
we don't have to be the same kind of person. We don't have to always see things the same way.
As long as we're pointing at the same horizon,
Same direction,
that's enough.
that's okay. We don't have to agree on everything,
Just on the things that shape the year.
and on those things we always find the same answer.
That's what keeps us building.
That's what keeps us here. Same direction,
That's what matters most.
same direction,
Even when we're not the same,
we keep choosing the same life.
we keep building toward the same home.
Same direction,
I'm glad it's with you.
same direction, I wouldn't have it any other way. Same direction, I'm glad it's with you. Any other way.
I know the look that means you're tired, but you're not ready to say it out loud yet. You get a little still and your shoulders drop a fraction. That's the one. I haven't missed it yet.
I know the look that means you're proud of me. You go quiet just before you say the thing.
A half second of still before the words, like the look itself, is what you're offering.
I know your face in every version of it. I know the ones you don't give anyone else to see. I know your face when you are almost fine and when you actually completely are. I know your face in the early morning before you've decided what the day will be. I know your face.
It is the thing I know best after all of this.
I know every part of it.
I know the look that means you love me.
You don't always say it, you don't have to say a word.
You just look at me a certain kind of way, and it lands on me the same as if I heard.
I know the look that means you're worried, trying to keep your face arranged and flat.
But the corner of your mouth gives it away every time.
I know exactly what I'm at.
I know your face
in every version of it. I know the ones you don't give anyone else to see. I know your face when you are almost fine and when you actually completely are. I know your face in the early morning before you've decided what the day will be. I know your face.
It is the thing I know best after all of this.
I know every part of it.
This is what years of attention look like.
Learning someone's face the way you learn a language.
Until you understand the things that were never
put into words.
I know your face
after all of this.
We have been through the ordinary hard years, the kind that don't get written into stories, the ones that grind you slowly, quietly down if you let them, and we didn't, and we're here. We've had the arguments that went too long, the silences that stretched past where they should. We've had the weeks where nothing moved the right way, and we worked through them, and it was good. And every time we came back to the table, every time we chose the harder conversation, every time we stayed when it would have been easier to go, was a decision, not a given, not a station. Still here, still choosing this, still here after everything that came, not because it was always easy going, but because we decided it was worth the pain. Still here, still facing the same direction, still here, still building the same home. I don't take a single day of that for granted. We are still here, and that is everything, and that is enough. Watched you carry things I couldn't lift for you. You watched me try regardless, and you let me. We've learned where each other's limits sit, and neither of us has used those limits against the other yet. It took years to get to honest years. It took patience that we didn't always have, but we got there, and we're standing in the proof of it. We are still here, and that is not nothing, that is fact. And every time we came back to the table, every time we chose the harder conversation, and every time we stayed when it would have been easier to go, was a decision, not a given, a creation. Still here, still choosing this, still here after everything that came. Not because it was always easy going, but because we decided it was worth the pain. Still here, still facing the same direction, still here, still building the same home. I don't take a single day of that for granted. We are still here, and that is everything, and that is enough. If I had to name the thing I'm most grateful for, it wouldn't be the good years, good as they were. It would be that when the hard ones arrived, you were still here, and so was I. That's everything. Still here, still choosing this, still here. We made it through, not a perfect love, a real one. And a real one is the truest thing I know. Still here, still yours, still build, still choosing every morning, me and you. We are still here, and that is everything. Still here, still here, still here, still